of the coolest things about what we do is who we get to meet. I found out through a friend of mine, Daryl Dagg, that a gentleman who needs no introduction was actually a fan of Drury Outdoors. And through Daryl Dagg, I got to meet the lead singer of Rascal Flatts, Gary LaVox. Quickly, I gave him an invite to Missouri and hunt during the Missouri rifle season. You know, a lot of guests show up, they'll fly in, grab a rental car, and come up. Not Gary. He brought his tour bus.
Nothing like waking up with a tour bus in your driveway. Good morning, sir.
Come in.
How we doing?
How's everybody?
Good.
What's happening?
How you doing?
Good.
Good. Well, I'm so glad you're here.
I'm so glad to be here.
So after a very, very long bus ride, getting no sleep at all, because I couldn't sleep, I was so pumped to get out of the bus, in a tree stand, opening day of Missouri rifle season. I could not wait.
I'm Mark's little honey hole over here. He doesn't know I'm here, but it's gonna be awesome. Especially if I kill something he doesn't know. It's gonna be sweet. 5 after 7. Just had our first few deer come into the field. It's a really good start to opening day of gun season in Missouri. Stick around, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, he's 3. Oh, he's pretty. He's got great teeth, 3. And 4, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, next year. That's a beautiful 3-year-old right there. Beautiful 9-point. He'll be even better next year. We have to let him go. Unfortunately. First day, opening day of gun season in Missouri. Deer like that, too good a potential, you gotta let them go. That's good luck right there. That's right. Good luck charms right there. Good luck charms. They're only fun without them.
He's that big. That big.
Where at?
On Mark's wall that he's already killed.
Now he's going, why did I come up here? That means why? Why am I here?
Gary may have missed his calling. He's obviously one of the best singers in country music, but he is funny. I mean, this guy could be a comedian. One of the best guests I've ever had in. Laugh every second. I mean, he just kept the camp rolling and laughing the entire time. What a fun weekend with Gary up there in North Missouri.
Mark, thanks for having me, man. Dinner was great. Really, it was wonderful. It was good. I don't know if you do this for all your guests, but this is really different.
We got to go inside his tour bus, visit with Gary, sit down, listen to one of his new songs. Fun stuff. What a treat. Not what you expect during a Missouri deer hunt. A little bit different.
You know, as cold as the weather was, we knew that at some point the deer were going to snap. They had to. It was, I mean, the wind was brutal. The whipping just hitting us in the face. We were hunting mornings hard, evenings hard, and it was just a matter of time before we could close the deal. We felt comfortable about it.
2-year-old. Proud, isn't he? Yeah. Working, big boy. Working. Said if they would just bark, it would make it a lot easier. Yeah. The rut is on. Nice little 2-year-old 7-boy. The windy, about 36 degrees. This cold front just came through. It's gonna be raining here shortly. But that's why you come to Missouri, right there. We're on another set this morning, and the trees came over here to get out of the wind. I thought this drainage would be great, mid-morning kind of thing, with bucks looking for does, trying to catch them in between does. There we go, right here. Oh, that's a good bull. That's a shooter right there. That's a shooter right there. On a mission to go somewhere. Unfortunately, it wasn't in this field. I couldn't have shot anyway through that on the other side of all that thick stuff, all that timber. That's good. It's the first mature deer that we've seen now, so. It's 10:47 in the morning. But yeah, we didn't leave at 9:30. Hopefully we'll get another shot of him this evening. Be good.
So we get back to camp. Joe goes and scouts another place, comes back in, lets us know that he put a little deer to bed that morning, and we were fired up. We could not wait to get out there. You know, as hard as I work on the road, I can't wait to get to camp just to relax and not be messed with.
We're gonna play a little trick on Mr. Rascal.
Taylor, look at that. You see that bud? He's following that. That's a shooter. Get the gun. Seriously, that's a shooter. Big shooter in that clover field. Big shooter.
But oh no, Brother Mark Drury had to come up there and big buck, big buck, big buck. So my heart is about to bust out of my chest, through my neck, my heart's racing. So that's a dirty trick to play on a brother trying to catch some Z's, you know? I mean, for real.
Now the stage is set. Joe's going with Gary, I'm taking Taylor. Our fingers are collectively crossed.
So we climb up in the stand. The weather is brutal. There's a buck out there with a doe. Will not leave her. There's deer everywhere. Bucks are running everywhere. This is the day that we've been looking for the entire week. And I know that this buck that Joe put to bed that morning has got to be the next deer.
Where's that 10 point? Scored, Missouri. Beautiful 10. Beautiful 10 point. That's awesome. We have worked so hard for that deer. We went 2 different sets today. This morning, pouring down rain. The wind is crazy. Joe came in here this morning, saw that deer bed down. We've scored in Missouri. Yes. Thank you, Lord.
Got him down. Missouri buck down. Thank goodness. Put her down, bud. Congratulations.
You know, I've been fortunate enough to be able to hunt all over the country. That was my very first ever rifle kill in Missouri, ever. So Mark, thank you so very much, man, for putting me on the board in Missouri and letting me take one of your deer out there. And man, I had an incredible week. And you know what I love so much too is that Taylor will tell you where you're allowed to hunt, where you're not allowed to hunt. Because that was the first thing that she told me was like, there's the deer over here that you can't kill. So, Daddy, take him over here to this other place. So, but we scored and man, had a time of my life. Appreciate you guys.
What a treat having Gary LaVox in. As a country music fan, I'm so thankful he accepted our offer to come in and hunt. He's back on the road, back in his tour bus. Taylor's back to school. Kind of lonely. What do? Let's go deer hunting. I got a rifle.